Hi, welcome to my channel. It's Monday morning in Cape Town, South Africa. Today I'm going to be reacting to NASCAR's greatest saves. This video was recommended to me by a couple of people in the comments section. The video was created by Raw Gator. Please give them a look and a like and subscribe to their channel. The content looks pretty good, but let's have a look.
Wow.
So saves are when they stop themselves from wiping out. That was pretty good control.
Very aggressive, got to his left rear, didn't touch him, just took the air off the rear of the car and got him sideways.
They were battling those.
It's taking incredible skill at these speeds.
Battling each other quite a bit here for the last several laps. Danica had about all she wanted of that, I guess.
You see Trevor slides up the racetrack. She gets to his left rear. Oh, maybe. I don't know. I think the air started to send him sideways and maybe a little contact.
Both those trucks around Kyle Busch. And look at Johnny Sauter. He's made his way into the battle. It's a wreck.
Ooh.
And John West Townley getting together.
Oh, you know, commentators called it a wreck.
Just keep racing, we're still green.
Check out this 88 truck. You can see his windshield. It's really buffeting, maybe getting worse and starting to hurt the performance of that truck. And when he gets to turn 3, John West Townley gets loose on the inside, and then watch what happens from there.
This gets loose, has to chase it, runs up into Matt Craft and turns him around. Look at the job Matt does.
They are so close together, one little touch.
With no grip.
Good note for Kyle Busch. He won both.
How did he do that?
As he's got his hands full.
Get out back, get out back, get out back.
Wow,
That was a save.
that was a great save.
Difficult it is. Look how sideways Kyle Busch is. That car's crashed. It's
For most
basically
people.
crashed. He putting down its own tire tracks. He saves it.
He's just drifting.
Doesn't
Come
overcorrect.
on.
It's so easy for that car to turn back to the right.
That can't
He
be
works
that
it back
hard.
and forth. That is pure just ability and reaction.
It's retaining control after the back starts moving around.
Around goes Bobby Labonte.
Oh,
No.
Missed
oh,
it by
no.
Wow.
Attaboy, good save, bud.
Good job, buddy. Good
Wow.
job.
Not what you want to do in final
How on
practice.
earth?
It wasn't his fault, Larry. I can't remember who was on the outside of him, but whoever's on the outside of him gets loose. Let's see who it is here.
Let's see this again.
Somebody here gets loose. There you go. Godspeed.
And just
Well,
got
just-
And when he corrected,
You looked like he did that on purpose.
Oh,
You see those rear wheels spinning all the way to keep him off that wall.
that's a whale of a good job. That's a good.
So how do you, I mean, if you had touched that wall, that would have been tickets, right? I mean, that would have been a big wreck. So if one guy slides off, do they stop the race? I mean, do they have to slow down? What do they call it? They pull out the yellow flag or something to slow the race down, I would assume. Is he still on the track? No, he can't be. You ran off into the runoff area, surely. Does he just keep get back into the race?
That's a huge. That was almost a big mistake that turned out to be a great save.
Look how far sideways that 33 got. No wonder you jumped out of your chair.
And that's why dirt track racers make such good stock car drivers, I think.
Denny Hamlin, he's dropped to 12th.
It doesn't take long at this.
These cars are literally centimeters apart, sorry, inches apart. And the margin of error is tiny. One little mistake. I mean, if the front guy taps on his brakes, that's the biggest pileup in history, I would think. My God, they must trust each other enormously. But I'm assuming you don't want to slow down. But look how close. It's 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 cars, all within like an inch or two of each other. At least it looks like from this angle. Going at, what, 200 miles an hour? That's incredible.
Place. Look at the move that Kyle Busch made in that 18 car. It's not going to work.
Look at that. Oh,
And McMurray saved it.
how did he retain control?
Do that. Right in the middle of the screen, the 26 McMurray.
A year ago, this happened to that 18 car. He would
So
have
these
been
just
upside down.
Kevin Harvick in that 20.
don't they have rear view mirrors? I mean, they just pull out. I mean, you know, I see it a lot in South Africa, usually with, you know, taxi drivers, which is a whole nother sport in this country. I think South African taxi drivers would probably do quite well in this sport. If you're not sure what that means, Google it. You'll be amazed.
He needed to get to the front because we've been watching him during commercial break. He was starting to overheat back in the pack. There goes Kyle Busch in the 18.
Whoa!
Oh, and he almost saved it, and he
Whoa!
did. Oh my goodness!
What the hell happened there?
Two drivers that could drive out of that right there. Brad Keselowski drives for.
But that car is buggered now, right? I don't know what those sparks were from.
Trouble, guys, in the tri-oval. Michael
Waltrip.
Michael cut down in front of somebody. I think he's going to save it.
He's going sideways.
Save it. He does. He did save it.
Wow, what a save.
Wow.
Hold on, watch out now, watch out.
He thought he had let's see who it was. He thought he had cleared. He's going to cut down here in front of somebody.
Marcos Ambrose.
Yeah.
He just cut him off. Or did someone knock him off? Goodness me.
That old big blue wall was coming up.
Holy cow.
Heard from him, extensive. Oh, look out, trouble. Allmendinger sideways. You may keep it
The slightest touch and you're gone.
Oh, what a save. That was a save. Caution flag is out.
That's incredible.
Save of the year right there. That maybe the decade. And from that shot, they went under the bridge right when the contact took place. I'm telling you, you don't do that here normally. What a great job.
Wow.
He kept in it. I can tell you that. The tire smoke was flying.
Oh, I think he got a little bit of help from that right front fender.
I mean, that must just cook their tires completely. Going sideways can't be healthy. I mean, do they have to come in for a tire change after something like this, or can they just continue in the race? I don't know what those keep seeing sparks underneath the car. That shows that doesn't seem right. Something must be wrong. Having said that, I've got an interesting trivia question for you. Answer in the comments below. Who manufactured the most tires in 2025? Let me know in the comments down below if you can figure that out.
Look at that thing just sat there. Look at that.
Daryl, how does he not lose that car?
I don't know. That's a good handling race car is all I can say.
Whoa, he's just scraping.
Turn 4. All of a sudden they make contact, and man, I thought the 33
Wow.
was gone. Is that not a great job of driving right there, Larry? That's at 170 miles an hour.
Whoa, Kyle gets around.
Oh,
Can he
shit.
save it before hitting the wall?
Holy crap.
Caution is out.
Ah! Wow.
So you got
That's incredible. That's the most amazing awareness I've ever seen. To stop himself from backing onto the track after he managed to save himself.
down
That's
there and he's trying to get the inside of Sam Horn. She's
outstanding
trying to get the
control.
gas, but
Kyle
got up
Busch.
against him.
It's not the first time I've heard that name.
Around she goes.
I assume he's one of the greats.
Boy, the 3 of Austin Dillon. Nice job of not getting
Whoa.
collected in that as well.
Okay, that was fascinating. Not very long video. Perhaps you can recommend a better selection of saves. But that was fascinating to see how much control these people have of their cars. At what do you say, 170 miles an hour? That's like almost 300 kilometers an hour. The fastest I've ever driven, and don't tell anyone, was about 200 on a highway in the middle of nowhere in South Africa. And it scared the living crap out of me driving at that speed. My car was happy to go faster, but I certainly wasn't. Anyway, thank you for joining me and watching. If you liked what you saw, please give the video a like, subscribe to the channel, share with everybody you know. I'd really appreciate that. Will help grow the channel immensely. If you have any suggestions of what else I should look at, I'd appreciate that as well. It's been suggested that I have a look at IndyCar racing. I know nothing about that sport either. I'd like to see, what the differences are between these. But again, thank you for watching.